Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you stick to the end of today's video for a little spoiler that may or may not be related to what we do cover in today's video. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoy it and let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Frenchie. I hope you're all doing well. Today we've got, as usual on a Wednesday pretty much now, something a little different. For those of you who have been following for a while and follow me on Twitter at FrenchieFM, if you want to check that out, you'll know that we are creating our own club called West Derby Warriors, and on screen is the kits that we'll be using in the first season. Whether we continue to use them after the first season, I'm yet to decide. But you can see we've got the home kit, the away kit, the third kit, even a goalkeeper kit, which is for outside of the game. But if you want to make your own 2D kits, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to do that. As you can see, there's 2 different brands and 6 different types of kits there. I think they're all different. Yes, they are. And you can pick from many more. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to, if I just get my internet, you want to go to this website. There'll be a link in the description, both for the Twitter of this group and as well the website itself. FM Slovakia is probably one of the best kit pack creators I have come across, certainly for mega packs, which you can customize yourself. You can see there's 127 brands with 2,000 templates for different kits. It's absolutely insane work that they do every single year, and this is their latest pack, so make sure you do check them out. So once you go to this website, as you can see, there's a Dropbox download and a media file download. You download whichever you prefer, it doesn't really matter too much. I've already got mine downloaded, so when you do download it, it'll come like this. You just right click using your preferred unzipping program, extract the files, whether it's to wherever you want. I've already got them extracted into my little club little folder. You then want to open it up. I've sorted them to different levels. They don't come like this, they come with just all the different brands alphabetically. I've sorted them, so in the bottom one we've got companies like Ilsports, JD, Derby Star, Admiral, Sondico. 3 we've got for more better name known, Macron, Hummel. Second tier, obviously New Balance, Umbro, basic, low level Premier League, and then obviously level 1 we've got the top 3 Nike, Adidas and Puma. And so I'm going to use one of them today just to show you how to get it done. We're going to go for a Nike one, and it will look like this when you open it up. You'll have all the Photoshop files, and then you'll also have your previews, and in your preview files is just every kit type that you can use. If I just close that and open this up a bit more, so there's all the different kit types of just Nike to show you how much customization you can go into. You can make an entire world of different teams if you so wished. So you just look through these, you pick a design you like. I'm trying to spot one that I like. I'm going to go for quite a simple one, I think, today. So I found one that I like the design of. You can see quite a simple one. The only thing you want to notice is this number here. It'll be whatever, so this is number 72. You just want to keep a note on that. You go back to your number file and you'll see all of these have got numbers. You pick the range where your number sits, so mine is 72, so it'll be between 61 and 80. You go ahead and open that up in Photoshop and you're greeted with this lovely red shirt. So you then want to go to these. You'll have under texture templates, you'll see a load of numbers folders, and they are the templates. So say if I wanted number 71 instead of 72, you click that one. If I wanted number 72, so you just click the little eye to make it visible, and I'll show you the design. Now I want to change the color. So the first thing you've got to do if you want to change the color, if you go down here to base, which is the base color, layer 97 it is, it'll have a color overlay. You just double click on that and then pick the color. I know which color I want, so I want this one for the base color of my shirt, and you can see it's changed that for me. And then for change the sleeves, you want to go into design, and it will normally be a Kappa copy or something like that, which is I think Slovakian, but I don't know, I don't speak it. You just do the same thing, double click, go to color overlay, and again I'm just going to select that. In fact, I'm going to add it in because that's not the right color, and I've added the wrong color there. So you can see I've added the color that I want. Let's change that, and then here you can see this is the design. If you didn't want a design, you just wanted a plain blue shirt, you could do that, but I want the design. And then I'm going to open up. You can see it's got a color overlay again. You go here, you click what color you want. So again, I know the tag of mine, which is the color for my West Derby Warriors side. So there you go then, I've changed the design, looking quite alright. Next thing I want to do then is I want to go back into the templates and close this design tab. I'm going to open up the collar, and you can see there you just, the best way to do it is just flick through them, and you'll see them enable and disable. So I want layer 2471. I'm going to change the color. I'm going to go for my team's gold. Right there. And then I want the back color, so it's that one. Again, I'm going to pick that gold on color overlay. And then I think, is there any more? You can remove the tags if you want just a Nike, which I think is quite nice, just that little Nike badge. You can also, so that's the coloring done. Now if you want to add, obviously you want to add logos and sponsors and all that jazz. If you click this very, very top layer, scroll all the way to the top, above the texture subfolder, you can see this logo guide layer. It will be, by default, it will be hidden. You want to just unhide it, and you can see there it's got squares that show you where to put all of the little things. So I'm going to think of a sponsor. Let's go. We're going to go Carlsberg because nobody does it quite like Carlsberg. So just type in Carlsberg PNG. It would help if I could spell, wouldn't it? And find one that I think will be the right size. I think that should suffice. So you just save that as an image. I'll save image as, replace, I've already got it because I've done this before. And then you just want to drag and drop it on top. Resize it and place it where you think it should go. I think it should go right there. I'm going to also drop this, so click and drag, and then I'll pop it in this logos tab. It'll just apply a few of the shirt textures to it. You can see it'll go in there then. And then I think, so then you want to just grab a badge. I'm going to go for my mascot badge here, which I've got. Click and drag, resize it to the size I want, and then adjust it so I think it is about right. Probably about there. Hit enter, and you can see that. And then when you've done that, you want to again drag the layer all the way down into the logo subfolder, and then hide the logo guide once more. And then I'm going to change the color. So if you want to change the color, it's really simple. You just click on the layer, double click on it, go to color overlay. I don't want a white one, do I? Do I want a white one? I do. I want a white one, not a gold one. I'm also going to add a slight stroke to it just to give that little raise. I'm going to add a little outer glow as well. I think I'm happy with that. Obviously, if you want to add other sponsors, you can add sleeve sponsors. You just put them in this little box here. I'm going to do that in today's one. So I'm quite happy with that. So when you've done that, you want to go to up to File, Export, Export As. And then I just leave it as the same size. Preserve details for resampling. Export. Be sure to save it as a PNG though, that is crucial so you don't have a white square behind. So when you have indeed saved it, you can see it is on my desktop right there in the middle. Once you've done that, then you want to boot up your Football Manager game. As you can see, I've already got mine up. You want to go into your preferences, and then at the top just type in skinning, or skin with an extra N, and you'll see this option, show screen IDs in title bar to assist skinning. You want to check that, hit confirm. You can see here I've already got the default kits there. But at the top now there is this number ID 20000668283. That is important because that's how you assign the kit, the 2D kit that you've made, to the actual team. So just close down my Football Manager. So what you want to do then is go into File Explorer, go into Sport Interactive, click on Football Manager 2021. If you haven't got it already, create a graphics folder, but I've already got one. And then within that, you want to create a kits folder. You can see mine is currently empty. You then also want to download this file, which will give you a config file. Instead of making your own, because it's a bit easier, it's already pre-made. You just fill in the blanks and copy text. So you download this, there'll be a link to this one in the description. As you can see, when you download it, it's a zip file. You just want the config file, so I'm just going to drag that onto my desktop, and there it is. And then you want to bring up your File Explorer, open up your kits folder, and just drag them into the kits folder, like so. And there you are, it's in the kits folder. Then you just click open with. Then you want to click open with Notepad, which is my preferred method, and then you can just delete the rest of these, to be honest, because you're not going to use them that much, which is what I do. And then the two things you want to fill in, so you want to, this first bit, this Edry_A, this is just the name of your file, so mine is wdw_h. 2 graphics / pictures team, then this number is the number that we saw in the game, which for me is 20,000. 66283 kit, and then if it's a home kit, you put home. If it's away kit, you put away, and if it's a third kit, you put third. All self-explanatory. You just hit save, close that down, and then go back into your game. And then you go to preferences, reset at the bottom, clear cache, reload skin. When that is done, it'll take just a second. And then you go into club info, and you can see it is loaded in there nicely. But that's it. It is that simple. I'll do a video probably next week on how to do the 3D kits because it's a little bit trickier. But if you did stick around for this long, I'm glad you did, because now you get a little teaser. Yes, so we now have a date for launching this save. It's not long at all. I've been doing a lot of work over the past few days getting ready to start it, and I can't wait to get it started. Be sure to check out the links in the description for a few little things. My Twitter, the club Twitter, which has started being active now. But other than that then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.